Welcome to Marlyn's Reflection. This podcast is dedicated to faith, identity, inner healing, relationships, design, and purpose. Here's your host, Marlyn Rojas.
Hello once again, and what an honor to serve you right now. But I'm going to go directly to a main question that many may ask themselves. Many may say, Lord, why me again? Why have I gone through the same toxic relationships? Why have I gone through the same hurts? Why I continue to go through the same evil man? Why have I gone through so much depression and anxiety? Why? You see, woman, I came to tell you something today. You might be asking the why, but that is actually the wrong question to ask. I'm here to encourage you to ask the for what, the when, and the to who. For what did I go through this? What's the reason behind it? What's the lesson behind it? For when? What season? What's the season that I'm going to go ahead and talk about this, that I'm going to testify on it? When is the time to talk about it? And the for who? Who are those individuals that need to hear my story? Women that are at this very season, in this very time, going through things that are just unexplainable, that the pain is unbearable, that you continue to cry, that you continue to suffer, and that you feel that you are alone. I came to remind you that you're not alone. Why I decided to do an episode about this, about the why, because focusing on the why is the reason why many people cannot move forward. Focusing on the why is the reason why so many women are continuously hurt. A constant hurt that nothing and no one can mend but the healer. A constant hurt that they don't know how to get out of the funk. And let me take a quick parenthesis to tell you something else that tends to occur. You may be asking yourself why, and I want to answer at least one reason of the why you've been going through it. You see, the devil, yes, the enemy, the devil knows what was your past like. He sees and he's seen what you tend to like. He's seen what you like at all times. He's seen what you've been attracted to. He sees what you entertain. He knows what calls your attention at the right time. He sees it all. He hears the words that come out of your mouth. He sees the people that you hang out with. He knows. He has those fallen angels. He has those demons working for him. He knows. And yes, in the same manner, God sees it all. God sees your past. You see the difference between the devil and God, now that they really have a comparison. But the difference is in this specific scenario that God is always trying to give you redemption. He is always trying to restore you. He is always trying to embrace you. And the difference is that the devil always wants to try to destroy you. He wants to see you broken. He wants to see you on the floor, and he does not want you to rise. Oh, but closing that parenthesis, I have good news for you, my friend, today. And why I may have good news for you? Because I've been there too. I continue to have many women reaching out, asking for help, asking for advice, wanting life coaching sessions. And by the grace of God, I can only talk about it only because he allows me to testify, only because of experience and knowledge and also study. But the point is that on top of all of this, I've been there too. I know what it was to live in toxic relationships. I know what it is to entertain toxic relationships. I know what it is to be verbally abused and almost domestic abuse. I know what it is to live a life that just you feel hurt, you feel depressed, you feel anxiety, all because you're with the wrong person. I know what it looks like to date a narcissist. I know what it is to see red flags, even on people that say they're man of the Lord. I know what it looks like. And hence, we tend to just not trust. And hence, we tend to just want to run away. Oh, but I'm here to tell you that God has the answer, that there's someone good for you. That yes, they're not going to be perfect, because you or I, we are not perfect. None of us are. But God has someone who's going to understand you, who's going to fulfill you in every single area of your life. If you just start working on yourself first, you shall see it come to pass. Women that are listening, all women, I need you to remember one of the greatest promises of the Bible, where the Bible tells us and reminds you today that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, that marvelous are his works. Oh, and that your soul, your mind, your emotion, your decision-making area of your soul needs to know that very well. You see, the devil wants you to think that you're none of that. He doesn't want you to know that. He doesn't want you to know that you are his masterpiece. Oh, that he is making you and he been working in you to be what he called you to be that child of God, to be radiant, to be a radiant woman who shines in all aspects of her life. I'm telling you, I know what it was to not feel that, but I can tell you that I know what it feels like to arrive to that place of radiancy in him. Not perfect, not perfection, not someone who does not fail. It's all the contrary, that I can go ahead and boast in my weaknesses, that I can say, you know what, I've been broken, therefore I can speak about this. I know what it is to be hurt, therefore I can help other women. I know how it was in the past, therefore I can change someone else's path. Oh, come on, somebody. We need to realize that God has greatness for you, and his redemption power has reached your home today. Your home meaning your soul, your home meaning your family, your home being your destiny. Do not settle for less, for he has greatness for you, my friends. All women that are listening today, I wanted to just take this time to encourage you and remind you that it's not over. Oh, there's so much for you if you just allow him in to really mend and heal all those areas that continue to ask the why, all those areas that really need a touch from Jesus. Oh, and you know I'm not trying to be religious. You know I'm just being real, because only in God I found true joy. Only in God I found true contentment. And I impart the same contentment in Jesus' name to reach your life today. Oh, I ask you, if you're listening right now, I want you to just close your eyes and envision the Lord just embracing you and telling you, you are my daughter. I am going to reclothe you today. You are made new today. Oh, you are made whole today. Oh Lord, as you see all your children just closing their eyes, your daughters, your princesses, I got to ask you to just give them your love. Allow them to feel your love. Father, for through this episode, I know it's going to be different, but I know you're going to touch people. Oh, in Jesus' name, I pray healing right now to all emotions that have been broken by narcissists, broken by men that have abused them, not just physically, emotionally, or any type of physical abuse, any type of abuses. Lord, but I pray for even the abuse that have happened to their trust. Lord, any single type of abusiveness that they've gone through, you have the power to mend in Jesus' mighty name. Oh, Father, thank you. Thank you. And you that are listening, thank you for just allowing me in your heart, in your mind today, because it is through Christ that we're able to be healed and we could truly surpass the asking why and get into action, into seeing him making us whole. God bless you. God keep you. And share this episode with somebody if it have just ministered to your soul. And just remember, I'm here to serve you. Just remember that, yes, by the grace of God, I am in this temporary role of being a life coach and relationship coach. But I'm here to truly help you in the same manner I have added to my services, even just free Christian counseling, because I know that in these times, such time as these, there's many people that want to give God a chance. Oh, just go to Marlyn Rojas or MarlynsReflection.com, and I'll see you soon. God bless you. God keep you. Be blessed.
Thanks for tuning in. If this show has been a blessing to you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. For more information, follow Marlyn's Reflection on Instagram. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.